Yo, what's going on, my psychedelic squadron? It's your boy Trippy here, coming at you with another Madden 19 video. And today, well, if you can't tell, I'm feeling a little good about myself today. I'm starting to feel real good, man, getting over this cold. So that's a huge plus. But on top of the Eagles and the Chargers and the Colts, and I was gonna say the Bears, but and the Cowboys, we all got new team builders and MVP cards today. So your boy is hype, and I'm getting ready to go over some of those, man. Showing you a lot of the team builders and stuff that aren't in sets as well. So I'm gonna be a little in detail. But before we get into that, man, if you do enjoy the video, make sure you do smack that like button, subscribe for more Madden 19 content such as this, and let me know down below if you got any predictions right, or if any of your cards, or any cards that you wanted got a team builder or a team MVP. But with no further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. And here is the first MVP card that was released today, and that is 97 overall wide receiver Keenan Allen of the Los Angeles Chargers, man. Currently going for about 550,000 coins. My man's got 92 speed, 94 jumping, 97 catching, 94 catching traffic with a 93 spec catch, 97 short running, 97 mid route running, and a 91 deep route running. Definitely not known for being, you know, one of the best deep threats in the NFL. It's definitely more of a short to intermediate route runner, but he still makes plays, and he did have almost 1,200 yards, and didn't really have the most touchdowns, but he did have, I think it was third in touches or something like that, but as it says on the screen, 106 catches, I'm assuming total, whatever. Either way, he had a pretty damn good season. But in my opinion, man, Melvin Ingram definitely should have had this card. Was definitely one of the glue pieces to that defense, as well as, you know, the amazing talent that they have on the other side of that defensive line with Joey Bosa. But he just got a card. Melvin Ingram hasn't had a card in a while. Excuse me if I got a little too loud. Like I said, I'm a little excited to be like not sick anymore. Well, for the most part. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the team builders that these guys got today as well. I know they got a Phillip Rivers. Let's actually go. We're not going to go into any like super low overalls. We're going to go into 94s to 95s and 92s and 93s just because we don't got that time like that. But we got Denzel Perryman with a pretty speed at 85. Zone coverage is good. Hit power is amazing. His strength is actually pretty decent. So this is overall not a bad card. And Denzel Perryman is really one of the most underrated players in the NFL as well. Got Phillip Rivers, who is a throwing god. My man's pretty slow, doesn't really have the best throw on the run, but his stats for passing are amazing. But there's one big catch. The dude has the worst throwing motion in the game. If you use the Phillip Rivers card, you understand what I mean. So if you can get past that, you have a goon on the team. And depending on what your budget is, he could definitely be a pretty good card at a pretty decent price. Let's go ahead and hop into the 92 to 93 overalls, as we do have Jaleel Adai, which I'm pretty sure I pronounced that correctly. Hopefully I did. Going for about 120,000 coins. His speed is complete buns at the free safety position at this point in Madden, but he does have pretty decent hit power, and his zone coverage isn't that bad. And to pair that with his 86 man coverage, which is above average for a free safety, isn't really that bad. And then we have Mr. Tyrell Williams, who is 6'4", 93 speed, and one of the most underrated deep threats in the NFL today with a 91 deep route running. Honestly, they probably should have put him at like 95 speed, but you know, 6'4", 93 speed, enough said. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the next team MVP, which is Eric Ebron, who honestly I thought it should have been T.Y. Hilton, but you know, EA doesn't really see it that way, and it's really unfortunate. But 97 overall Eric Ebron, he has 90 speed, he's 6'4", 83 strength, 96 catching, 94 catching traffic, 96 spec catch, 92 short run with an 89 mid route running and an 80 run block. He did lead the Colts in total touchdowns with 14. He was second on the team in receptions, only behind who I thought should have got the card, which was T.Y. And receiving yards. Wow, he only had 750 receiving yards. Damn, that's pretty crazy. And he was second on the team, I think, in that regard. So, in T.Y., damn, see, that's fucked up. They should have gave T.Y. the damn card. I'm sorry, bro. That is disrespectful. I cannot not hold this against him. But either way, man, definitely a huge upgrade over what he had, I think, during the Blitz promotion, man. And he's actually a pretty solid tight end. But for 589K, if you can get Kittle, bro, I'd probably go with Kittle, man. He's basically got some of the same stats as well as more speed. So a Malik Hooker and a Marlon Mack. Let's go ahead and look at this Marlon Mack card, as he is available for a power-up. And he's got 93 speed, 95 acceleration, 95 agility, 93 carrying, 90 break tackle with a 94 elusiveness. And of course, we got to look at the juke and spin, especially for a goon like this, as it is 88 spin move with a 95 juke. Jesus Christ. We're looking at a 99 juke move and at least about, I want to say it's like +4. So we're looking at like 92 spin move if powered up and put zone run maxed out. Dude looks like a pretty good damn card to me. As we got Malik Hooker as well. Oh, god dang, with 6'2", 92 speed, 93 throw, or almost at throw power, hit power with a 92 zone coverage. Dude's actually pretty well-rounded free safety, and I'm pretty sure he can make some plays for the team. Let's go ahead and look at the 92 to 93, see what these dudes got today. And Anthony Walker Jr. and Ryan Kelly. Let's take a look at him. If I'm not mistaken, he did get a Rising Stars card. He's got 86 speed, it isn't the best, but isn't the worst. 89 acceleration, 82 strength, 88 block shedding with an 89 hit power, 90 tackle, by the way, and an 84 zone coverage. So not really the player that you want to leave by itself. Probably more of that run stuffer connoisseur, but you know, isn't the worst card possible. So Ryan Kelly also has some pretty decent stats, 89 strength. He's like right on the cusp of being like pretty damn good, but they just didn't +1 all the stats. So they're like, we'll just fuck with you guys a little bit. But let's go ahead and get into the next card who got a team MVP, which is Mr. Jaylon Smith, man. With 6'2", 92 speed, 94 acceleration, 94 tackle, 96 hit power, 91 zone coverage, and a 95 play recognition. Jesus Christ, this card is amazing, honestly. Could have, you know, of course, got some higher block shit, but really isn't known for that. He's more of a coverage linebacker, spy linebacker, somebody that he used to make sure that certain people got, or certain quarterbacks stayed in line. And he played that role well. With a 65 catching, he has some pretty decent moments this year, so I can't complain, but they definitely should have gave this card to almost a defensive Lawrence, DeMarcus Lawrence, but that's neither here nor there. It's a whole nother topic for the Cowboys, as we got two pretty decent studs out here. 94 speed, Chidobe Awuzie, 6'1" with a 95 acceleration, 93 man coverage with a 93 press, 91 agility as well, but really doesn't matter too much. This is actually a pretty solid cornerback, man. That is actually pretty decent. And here we got 95 overall Tyron Smith, man, who's an absolute goon in the pass blocking game, but it really isn't all the best in the run blocking, but can definitely hold his own with a 97 pass block, 93 pass block power, and a 94 pass block finesse. Dude is an absolute monster out there, man. Honestly, don't know why Tyron Smith actually played this year. Travis Frederick didn't, but honestly could have gave him a card. And then we do have two more cards from the 92 to 93 overall range. So we're looking at a 93 overall La'el Collins, and he's 6'4", he's 93 strength, pretty decent run blocking stats as well as pass blocking stats. Not the best, but like I said earlier, not the worst. Then we got Xavier Woods with a 92 speed, 90 hit power. Ouch, bro. Ouch, with an 88 zone coverage. Not that bad at all, man, especially with some chems on him, with some lockdown. Could definitely do the trick. But, oh man, I wasted a lot of breath so far. But let's go ahead. I saved the best for last, baby. And you know who it is, man. We're about to go ahead and get into the Eagles MVP, which is my main man, Malcolm Jenkins, bro. Really expected this to be Zach Ertz, but not gonna complain either way. Was waiting for a Malcolm Jenkins upgrade, and I got the man. Well, almost got the man, but you get what I'm saying. He is 6 feet tall with a 91 speed, 95 acceleration, 91 tackle, 97 play recognition, 93 pursuit with a 93 man coverage, 97 zone coverage, and a 90 hit power. Honestly, think they're well in just a little bit on the hit power, probably because of this hit. If I can find a GIF, hopefully it's on the screen right now, in the Super Bowl last year on Brandon Cooks, but, well, not last year, the year before, whatever, but definitely still a really good card on the team. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these team builders for the Eagles, man. I'm probably going to get geeked up over some of them. I do know there is an Alshon Jeffrey. Didn't go low enough. I do know there's an Alshon Jeffrey and a Ronald Darby. Cannot wait to get those two on the squad, bro. Definitely going to be some decent upgrades. As we get a Brandon Graham, who hasn't had one since the Ultimate Kickoff. Dude, 6'2", pretty slow on the team. And unfortunately, no matter what his stats look like, I have Reggie White and Javon Kears will not be making an addition to the Eagles squad because there's really no added benefit. But Alshon Jeffrey, man, we still love you, bro, no matter what happened, man. No matter what happened in that game, we still love you, man. 6'3", 91 speed, 94 jumping, 94 catching. Yeah, pretty decent card, man. 93 deep running. Not really all that different from his series card. Plus, I want to say 2 and 3 in damn near every category. That's from his power up as well, so not too shabby. And with, in my lineup, he's going to be an absolute monster, man. Let's go ahead and see what these 92 to 93s are talking about, and then we'll go ahead and wrap this video up. Oh man, Ronald, I wish I had enough coins for him, bro. Let's compare him actually to his other card, his 88 Football Outsiders, who before getting injured was an absolute stud, bro. Like, he was balling out, and he was definitely going to be in the Pro Bowl. Like, hands down was going to be in the Pro Bowl, man. But he's got a +4 in speed, +4 in acceleration, dude, with a 95 speed, and then to cope with his 89 man coverage and his his 87 zone coverage would have been 90-90 with that speed. I don't care what anybody says. He balled out as an 88 for me. He was going to ball out as a 92, or is going to ball out as a 92 for me. Plus those extra cams. And if I could put Sprinter on him, he will have a 99 speed. Hands down will have a 99 speed in my lineup. And then let's go ahead and get into the 93 overall. Nelson Aguilar, man. 6 feet tall with 93 speed. Let's compare him to his old 88 overall Team of the Week card. And it's a +3 speed. Damn near +3, if not 6. Jesus Christ, in almost every category. His route running and his catching took a huge bump up, which I'm honestly surprised. They don't really do that much of a bump in overalls, or statistics. But definitely not complaining with this one, man. Would love to see him on the squad, and if I could put Sprinter on him, he will probably be my fastest receiver, in all honesty. But oh man, I damn near ran out of breath trying to talk so fast, trying to get through all these cards in a decent amount of time. That'll be the end of today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it, like I said. I hope you did find something out of this video somewhat helpful. If you did, man, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. 2-piece those mofos, that'll help the channel grow tremendously. Also, let me know down below, what team builder cards you hope to see in the game. Did you get what you wanted? Did you not get what you wanted? Are you as pissed off as me that they did not get Melvin Ingram a fucking card? Or is it just me? Am I the only person that wants Melvin Ingram to shine in this game? We do need some more write-ins. EA, please help us out. But subscribe for more Madden 19 content such as this. And until next time, fellas, peace.